Now, are we really surprised that Mimi, Stevie J, and Jocelyn had a threesome? Are we really surprised by that? I ain't surprised, and it pretty much shows me why the hell Mimi, Jocelyn got all this tension between them. I mean, they done fucked before. I mean, Jocelyn sit up here and pretty much admitted to the fact that she done ate Mimi's pussy and that it was good and everything like that. And the whole time I'm looking at that, and Jocelyn's pretty much admitting that she done sat around here and fucked Mimi. It was like, poor Arian, because I know that you really wanted the pussy. Poor Arian. Poor Arian. Poor thing. Like, because we already know that she really wanted a piece of it. Like, she really, really did. Like, she wanted a piece of it so bad. That's why she was so quick to tell Mimi that she didn't need to be with Nico, or that she didn't really need to be with Steve, because the only man that really, really loved Mimi is Arian. That's the only man, and yes, I said man, that really wants to be with her and really want to treat her right. I think Mimi should just give Arian ass a chance, because Nico ain't doing right, Stevie didn't do it right, but Arian will do it right. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. So we gonna talk about the shit that happened with MF Management. You know, the shit with Jessica Dime and Tiffany Fox and everything like that. So, Mimi was pretty much talking about how Jessica Dime really didn't give her a chance to do anything because she had a lot of things set up for her. She's been around the music industry for years, which is true. A lot of y'all don't know that Mimi has been in the industry. She was a video vixen. She dated Stevie J on and off for like 14, 15 years. Like, she has been around producers and she does know people. So she tried to get her around producers, endorsements, and everything like that. But it was pretty clear that within this conversation, it was, to me, Mimi admitted that she really didn't know exactly what she was doing as a manager. This was some brand new water for her to swim in. So she really didn't know what she was getting herself into as far as that's concerned. And she did book her the show for Jessica Dime, and then she brought Margot out. She felt like it was a good performance. She didn't even take that away from her. But Margot bald head ass been sitting up there on the damn stage being so pressed about everybody that had something to say, because nobody else, because she's the only one who really didn't matter that was on the stage. You know what I'm saying? Besides Rashida, she the one who really didn't matter this season. So it is what it is. So then, as they're talking about the MF Management thing, this girl on in the audience come for Jessica Dime, and then Jessica Dime want to fight her. You know what I'm saying? So that was crazy. And then my thing is, why is Tiffany Fox and Jessica Dime even beefing with each other? Like, that whole stance about Jessica Dime being mad because Mimi had Tiffany Fox in the meeting with her, I just thought that was really ridiculous to me. Like, Jessica, you need to find something else to be mad about, because that wasn't really nothing to be mad about. Like, you mad because she got another broad in a meeting. I felt like that was really some insecurity on your part, because you shouldn't even be mad about another bitch being in the meeting. Like, y'all should be trying to get money together. And from what I hear, Tiffany Fox got bars. I've been saying that for a minute, and she has been working with the best. I mean, even though the shit that Lil Kim has been putting out ain't been the best lately, she is considered the best when it comes to female rap. I mean, listen to Hardcore, listen to the Notorious K.I.M., listen to La Bella Mafia, anything before that bullshit ass Naked Truth. Listen to that shit, and you're gonna see why she was the queen of rap. So all I gotta say is, she has been working with people that's known and people that are legends in her craft, which is female rap, and Lil Kim is one. She was her protege, even though she ain't never got popped off. But I do feel like she has a little bit more to offer to Jessica Dime. I mean, Jessica does have her own credentials as well. I mean, she was signed to Flow Rider, so it's not like she's just some flop bitch who just trying to build a music career, ain't never been signed. Just a joke. She did have a contract before. So then, let's talk about this Erica and Scrappy and Bambi thing. So they go back and forth about the child support or whatever. And, I'm going to say this, and I know that I'm going to get mixed emotions about this, but you already know that I really don't give a fuck. I say what the fuck I feel, and I know a lot of women are probably going to get mad when I say this. But when Scrappy went on his rant, I cannot say that I was 100% mad with him saying fuck Erica. I can't lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not really that mad with him for saying it. And I know a lot of y'all, I've been reading comments on all the blogs and everything like that. Well, not really the blogs, but you know, I follow the Love and Hip Hop fan page on Facebook, and I've been reading all the comments and shit, and everybody mad with Scrappy because he said fuck Erica and how dare he disrespect the mother of his child and everything like that. But that is such a double standard to me sometimes. You know, true enough, and I'm not gonna take this away from Erica. She deserves to have Scrappy do better for his child financially. I do think that he does need to pay. Go ahead and pay the child support. Just do what the fuck you need to do for E-Money. Not for Erica, not for Bambi, not for you, but for E-Money. This is what this whole thing is about, is E-Money. But everybody is so quick to say Scrappy disrespects Erica when Erica has always disrespected Scrappy. She always going in on him. She always in the media going in talking bad about him when he never does that to her. And it's been plenty of times but she's disrespected his ass and did the most and everything like that. Because ever since last season, like, I was one of the main people that was going off on anybody that came for Erica. But since last season, I see how disrespectful and how bitter and retarded that bitch is. Like, Erica really need a serious reality check. True enough, Scrappy needs to pay the child support. You know what I'm saying? But Erica always going in on Scrappy. And everybody I was talking about, oh, he disrespecting her. So, okay, it isn't cool to disrespect the mother of your child. But is it okay for the mother to disrespect the father of her motherfucking child? Because she disrespects Scrappy all the motherfucking time. She always disrespects him. And I can't really say that I'm mad at Scrappy for feeling the way he do. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it wasn't for Scrappy, she wouldn't have the opportunity to be on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. I mean, Diamond was supposed to be on the show before she was, and on top of that, the producers thought that Erica ass was boring. So if it really wasn't for Scrappy and probably Mama D, Erica wouldn't be on the show. Then on top of that, she ain't been getting no airtime all season. Bambi getting more airtime than her ass has been since season 3. I just feel like they are both being immature about the situation. Cause I'm not mad with Scrappy about saying fuck Erica, cause I feel the same way. Fuck her. Cause as much she disrespects Scrappy, he had every right to cuss her the fuck out. Not about the child support, rather, but just the way that she always try to demolish his character all the motherfucking time. She always does that. As much fuck shit as Scrappy has done, Erica is always painted out to be the picture perfect baby mama when we already know that she's not. You know what I'm saying? Because she has her own share of dirt, but Scrappy never airs it out. She always coming for him all the time. And I'm sorry, I ain't mad with him for saying fuck her. But Scrappy, just pay your child support and do what a father is supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So then let's talk about Kalina. Her and Dale talk. And I'm sorry, but y'all know that I like Deb, but I do feel like she was doing a bit much when it came down to Kalina. And I don't think she want to own up to her part. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just felt like Deb was acting like she was doing Kalina a favor and that Kalina ain't shit. But when you come into somebody, you're not supposed to come to a manager acting like you ain't shit. You're supposed to feel like you the best. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you feel like you number 2? Why would anybody feel like they number 2 to any motherfucking body? You know what I'm saying? So for her to say that you bringing me garbage, I would feel some type of way too and ask you, bitch, what the fuck have you done besides managing Waka Flocka, and what the fuck he at? What have you done that was so motherfucking amazing? Why Nikki ain't with you right now? Didn't you manage her too? So what the fuck your motherfucking problem is? Like, I would have got motherfucking offended too. Bitch, I was with Dirty Money. I had one of the most successful albums of 2010. So I mean, really, like, what are you talking about? And, you know, they hugged it out, felt like Deb didn't really want to hug Kalina, but whatever. So then, let's talk about Rashida. Rashida is full of it. And I'm sorry, but I cannot fucking stand Rashida. And all the shit that everybody been saying about Rashida this season, I've been saying it since the end of season 1. That bitch is a damn smug, conniving, fake ass bitch. I've been saying it from the jump. I don't give a fuck what she say. She had no right to turn on Carly the way she did this season. She really did. And if I was Carly, I would not be fucking with that bitch like that. Because the same thing she did to Kay is what she did to Carly. The moment she hops on bandwagons just to make herself feel important. And that's just what I feel like. She was sitting up there as much as Toya was her friend first. I'm not going to take that away from her. Toya was her friend first. But at the end of the day, she was sitting up here being cool with K. Michelle and acting like everything was all good. But the moment that the shit became a big media frenzy. She want to hop on the bandwagon with Toya in Memphis and say, fuck K Michelle. But you was all in her face listening to her story. I'm pretty sure that if you really, really didn't want to be involved in it, you could have just not filmed with that bitch at all. But you did. Because you already knew who was bringing the ratings. You already knew who was the more likable person. You wanted to film with her because your scenes was better with her. Let's just keep it 100. But at the end of the day, you turned on K. Then the next thing you know, with the Erica shit, which had absolutely nothing, just like the Memphis and Toya shit. This shit with Erica and Carly had not a goddamn thing to do with you, but you hopped in it anyway, just so you could feel important. Bitch, you still not important. To me, to nobody else, bitch, you still not motherfucking important. You turned on Carly for no reason. Then when it came down to Kalina, you turned on her for no reason because of some shit that a bitch like Tammy said. If you and Kalina had a friendship the way y'all say you did, you never would have took the side of another bitch to dish your friend. Then when it was said that she had postpartum, you laughed in her face. You are a fake ass bitch and you want somebody to feel sorry for you about the shit that Kurt do. Fuck you. As much as you disrespect everybody else, you deserve to have the shit being done to your motherfucking ass. Bitch, fuck you. I would never ever feel no type of way about you because you fake as hell. And I've been saying that from the jump. You are a fake ass bitch. You always run your mouth talking about what the fuck you gonna do. You tried to run up on K Michelle, but I never ran up on Ashley Nicole one time with that slow motion ass walking you did. Walking to the limousine talking something. You gonna hit Ashley Nicole aside her damn head and all this shit. Bitch, have a motherfucking seat. Then on top of that, when Jocelyn gathered your ass like it wasn't shit. Jocelyn called your motherfucking ass out at the reunion for having her name in your mouth, which you have had her name in your motherfucking mouth. You really didn't have nothing to say. But if that was somebody like Carly or somebody like Kay or somebody like Ashley Nicole or somebody or even Kalina for that matter, if they came at you the way Jocelyn came for you, you would have been somewhere trying to go in on them and say that they ain't shit and how I'm a bounce bitch and I rap like Shawty Low and I got a $100 business in my motherfucking house and all of that shit. Bitch, have a motherfucking seat. You know who to try with, and you knew that Jocelyn wasn't that bitch because Jocelyn probably would have walked up on that stage and chin checked your ass. I wish she would have done it. But at the end of the day, Rashida, you ain't shit. Your career ain't shit. Your pressed ass beauty boutique ain't shit. Nothing you do ain't about shit. The hair on your head for this reunion ain't shit. Ain't nothing about you. Your life as a cast member on Love and Hip Hop, that ain't shit either. We don't care about you. You're not popping. You ain't been popping since chewing on my juicy fruit, and you wasn't popular then. We was chewing on your double mint. So at the end of the day, bitch, have a seat. I will be glad when Mona stop giving your ass chance after chance. She just need to give you that pink strawberry slip and send you by your merry little way, because we don't want to watch you no more. We don't care about you nor Kirkisha. Have several, bitch. I don't fuck with you. Just disappear and never come back. And it's not like we gonna miss you. We got Nicki Minaj, we got Iggy Azalea, who I don't like, but we got them. We got Azalea Banks. We don't need Trina 2.0. We really don't. We don't need Trina slash Kaya slash. We don't need that. We already got Trina. We already got Diamond. We already got Kaya. We don't need Rashida. Who is Rashida? Fuck Rashida. So anyway, when it's time for Jocelyn to perform, why the fuck is Marco even opening up her mouth about saying don't nobody want to see her perform? Don't nobody want to see you perform either. And I didn't really give a fuck about Jocelyn's music, but bitch, who are you to sit up here and talk about what have you done? At least Stevie J got a Grammy. What the fuck you and Nico got besides a sex tape? And he ain't even had that with you. He had that with somebody else. Bitch, have a seat. Talking about I can't do this. Bitch just want her damn shine. That's all. Like, bitch, have a seat. Like, I can't stand that bitch. And every time she talks, she sound like she congested. Bitch, have a seat. Jocelyn, I don't like none of her songs, but she did perform her ass off. She's a great performer, but her music is terrible. I don't like none of her music. As far as Mimi and Jocelyn, I was happy that they made up. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm happy that they made up. They did make up, and I just feel like it's cool. It's about time that they did make up. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, it's crazy. It's crazy to me how they was beefing for all that time. But, you know, they never really got it right. And, you know, I just feel like they got to be in each other's life. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, Stevie is Mimi baby daddy. Stevie is Jocelyn husband. Eva is Mimi daughter. She gonna have to interact. I just think that it was good to see them, you know, come to grips with everything. Cause I mean, why are y'all beefing? Like, You don't want Stevie. Jocelyn got Stevie. Fuck it. But that's all I gotta say about Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, the reunion. Part two was a little bit more mild than part one. But the season is over and it's time to get into Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. And until then, you guys, I am out of here. Peace.